Today, we're going to talk about the 5 essential truths about depression. Maybe you feel tired, heavy, and just not yourself. A sense of sadness that won't go away. You try to push it, but it feels like you're carrying a weight you can't put down. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. It can drain your energy, your focus, and the joy from daily life. It can impact your relationships and your work. Let's unpack it clearly and talk about what actually helps. Give me 2 minutes. I'll make that next step crystal clear. I'm Dr. Syeda Quadri, a U.S. board certified psychiatrist. For more than 15 years, I've helped people find a way forward. This video is for educational purposes only and not medical advice. Let's keep this simple. Here are 5 essential truths about depression and what you can do today. Stay with me. Fact number 5 surprises most people and changes the plan. Number 1, it's a physical illness, not just a feeling. Depression is not just about feeling sad. It's a complex medical condition with a biological basis, often involving an imbalance in brain chemistry. You may notice physical symptoms like chronic fatigue, headaches, or even digestive issues. It's a systemic illness affecting both your body and your mind. It is crucial to understand that depression is a legitimate medical condition, not a sign of weakness or a simple case of the blues that you just can't while away. Depression doesn't always show up how you'd expect it. In fact, for many, it can be hidden. So let's talk about fact number 2. It can show up as anger or irritability. While we often picture depression as someone being tearful or withdrawn, it can manifest as irritability, frustration, or even outbursts of anger. This is especially common in men and teens. You might find yourself lashing out at loved ones over small things, feeling restless, and on edge. A person's irritability or short temper can be a sign of their inner struggle with depression, which is why it's important to look beyond just the stereotype of sadness. But how does this illness affect your daily routines and what you love to do? The next fact is a powerful one that can change everything. Let's talk about fact number 3. It drains motivation and interest. One of the most telling signs of depression is anhedonia, which means the loss of pleasure in activities you once enjoyed doing. Hobbies that used to bring you joy, like reading or even listening to music, now feel like a chore. This isn't laziness, it's a core symptom of that illness that zaps all motivation and joy. The loss of interest in hobbies and daily life is a key sign of depression and not a character flaw, so be compassionate with yourself and others. The next truth is one that many people feel, but don't talk about because of shame or guilt. This is fact number 4. It's about being ungrateful. The next truth is one that many people feel, but don't talk about because of shame or guilt. This is fact number 4. It's not about being ungrateful. When a person living with depression has a good life, a loving family, or a good job, they may feel guilty or ungrateful for their feelings. But depression isn't a response to your life circumstances, it's a medical issue. You can be grateful for what you have, but still be in pain. A person living with depression is not ungrateful for their life. It's essential to separate your feelings of sadness from your gratitude for what you have. So with all of this in mind, what is the most important thing you need to remember? The final fact is a reminder of a powerful truth. Let's talk about fact number 5. It is treatable. Depression is not a permanent state. With evidence-based care like therapy, medication, or newer treatments like neuromodulation, you can find your way back to yourself. Treatment can help restore brain chemistry, teach new coping skills, and give you the tools to manage your symptoms. It takes time, but healing is possible. You have powerful options for treatment and support, and reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. In conclusion, today, we have discussed depression is a physical illness. It can show up as anger. It does drain motivation. It's not about being ungrateful, and it is treatable. You're not weak. You're human. Support is a skill you can practice. Share this with one person who might need a gentle nudge today. Comment with the one line you'll try this week. It helps others find this. And subscribe for stigma-free, science-based mental health explained simply.